Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MUKHLIS bin TAJORUDIN and I will be presenting to you guys about time value of money. So for today highlight is I will be talking about present value, future value, and also lastly is annuity. What is time value of money? Money today is worth more than the same amount in the future. This is because money today can be invested to earn return, saved to earn interest, used to create more value. Firstly, future value is accumulated fund in the future. It focuses on growth in the original investment relating to rate of return. The formula for single cash flow is FV equals to PV times 1 plus K to the power of N. Future value also has multiple cash flow, which means it is compounded to the future individually. The formula for multiple cash flow is FV equals to FIVF bracket 1 plus K N plus FVIF bracket 1 plus K N plus FVIF bracket 1 plus K. Next, we move on to present value. Present value is the cash flow received in the future dates. It calculates one amount to be received in the future. The formula for single cash flow is PV equals to PVIF over 1 bracket 1 plus K N. For multiple cash flow, it calculates the present value of several different amounts to be received in the future. The formula is PV equals to PVIF over bracket 1 plus KN plus PVIF over bracket 1 plus KN plus PVIF over bracket 1 plus KN. Let's take a look on example on FV for multiple cash flow. In this question, it gives multiple info about the amount deposited. We need to find each amount and thus substitute into the formula. Then we got the answer, which is RM783 ringgit. Let's look at the example. The question asks about the value of money today. Use the formula and substitute the info into the formula. Thus, we got PV equals to 2000 divided by bracket 1.05 to the power of 4. Thus, the answer is RM1645 ringgit 30 cent. Move on, we have annuities. Annuities are a unique form of multiple payment where it is a stream of equal amount paid or received in each period. We have two types of annuity, which is ordinary annuity, is when the cash flow occurs at the end of period. Annuity due when the cash flow occurs at the beginning of the period. Let's see the example for ordinary annuity. The formula for future value is annuity times FVIFA bracket K percent and for PV it is the same, but we use PVIFA table. So you can substitute the information into the formula to get the answer. As for annuity due, we can use the similar formula, but remember to multiply by bracket 1 plus K. So when you use the information and substitute into the formula, remember to multiply by bracket 1 plus K. Lastly, we move on to the compounding period. So firstly, we have annually, which is 1 year. Semi-annually, 2 times a year. Quarterly, 4 times a year. Monthly, we need to times by 12. And lastly, daily, which is times 306. Next, I will be presenting to you guys about a different topics, which is working capital management. Firstly, what is working capital management? Working capital management is a business process that helps companies make effective use of their current asset and optimize cash flow. It is oriented around ensuring short-term financial obligation and expenses can be met. Next, we see the risk and return of trade-off. Increase in current asset can lower the profitability but can gain higher liquidity. But increase in current liability can higher the profitability but lower the liquidity. Lastly, we take a look about working capital financing strategies. Firstly, we have first approach, which is aggressive approach. It uses short-term financing for temporary and some permanent asset. It keeps low current asset and focus on high profitability. It is high risk but it is a lower liquidity. Conservative approach use long-term financing for all permanent and some temporary asset. Maintains high current asset and focus on high liquidity, but it is also low in risk. Lastly is hedging approach. It matches the duration of financing with the life of asset. It is the combination of aggressive and relaxed conservative approach. It balances approach between safety and profitability.